Okay guys, we're down here, Myers Creek, their monthly 3D shoot. I've shot the R100 here, but I haven't shot their monthly 3D shoot. They have 50 targets, 10's in this field and 40 are in the woods. It's a 50 target. Looks like we got Bigfoot down there too, and 40 are in the woods. And it's $25 for this monthly shoot. This is my first one for the Myers Creek. I did the R100, but this is the first one for, I do like having just put X's down instead of everybody that was supposed to go with me today bailed. I said ghosted me, I guess that's what I should say. This is 32 yards. I knew it was low. It's a little more difficult, but this is how they have them numbered here. So we got a lion up next. All right, can't wait to go shoot Bigfoot over there. I have not got a single 12 yet. I'm close, but no. One thing I really like is, yeah, they weave you in and out of the woods, so you get a chance to cool off. It's really getting hot. So this will be 43. That turkey. So anyways, I think our next one is Bigfoot. 35 yards. All right. All right. Oh, it's hot. Well, at least I got a 10 ring. Got me a 10. Most everything I'm getting is 10s. I've yet to hit the 12. Don't lose an arrow. You guys shoot Bigfoot across the pond. Bigfoot, my favorite target. My favorite target. 27. Should be pretty close to a 12. Should be pretty doggone close. I think I really studied this good with the binoculars. Yes, yes, yes. My first 12. My first 12 on Bigfoot. I love Bigfoot. My first 12. How cool. Man, this target is almost like new. Awesome. Yes, 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 yes. No, it's my second 12. I got a 12 on Bigfoot. What am I thinking? This heat's getting to me, guys. Luckily, 3 more and we'll be in the woods. Just barely, but if it touches, it counts. Well, once again, we got to shoot across the water. It's pretty cool. Low, darn it. They told me to wear boots and I didn't, but one of the nice things about Myers Creek, they're always so good about doing this. Look, they give us pallets to walk across. Oh, I don't know. Damn, no. Yep, I missed that 12 ring. Looking at it with the binoculars, the target looks so much bigger than what it is. Here's my setup. I'm using a backpack. Rangefinder goes in that back pocket right there. I'm filming off a Pocket 2 with that. Mathews V3X. I don't know why I brought all these arrows. I have not lost one yet. Worst I've hit's an 8. Well, guys, they lied. They said that the mosquitoes weren't bad. They did tell me to wear boots, and look at this. Great. I know I wasn't legal drinking age yet, so it must have been 20, 21. I used to work for an oil company called Empire Oil and Gas. Now this is one from the 50s, probably. Look how the tree has grown up. But I used to know everything about those. Used to rebuild those motors, used to change the rubbers, reset the rods. I think it's sort of nostalgic they left this out here. All right. Got a 12, just barely. It is so hard to judge in these shadows. Oh my gosh, this is hard. Shooting from way back there on a hill over the creek. All right, I'll take that 12. Just barely. Well, this is current standing. Man, those 8s really hurt. 2 8s so far. All right, guys, we're on number 14, and I'm not really sure what this means. Score your first arrow, steel or foam, 25 points, possible 12. Second arrow can be for fun. So, I don't know if you guys have ever done a steel challenge. Oh my gosh, this is 30-yard shot. Oh my gosh, look at all the arrows. Look at all the busted arrows. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. They did pull their notches out. Look at that. If you screw the metal, it's metal, okay? If you screw up, you toast an arrow. Yeah, I was listening to other guys. I mean, I didn't know what that metal sound was. Now I do. It's a 30-yard shot. And if you hit that, you get bonus points. If you don't, you bust an arrow. And then you can take this, you can shoot the alligator for free. All right, let's see how we did. I know I didn't hear an arrow break. That's good. All right. Does that mean I get 25? Oh my gosh. All right. Check it out. Good deal. Yes, that counts. All right. $12. As long as it touches, that's all that counts. 12 ring. All right, another 12. Well, darn it, I sure blew that one, didn't I? I mean, at least I got a 10. Yes. As long as it's touching. As long as it's touching. To 12, as long as it's touching. 12. Not by much, but it is touching. As long as it touches the ring, it's a 12. This course is just as good as R100, I'm telling you. Well, guys, I don't know. This is a tricky one. It says guess the 12 ring. So you literally have to shoot through a turkey fan to guess it. Oh man, did I get close? Did I get close? But I didn't make it. Look at that. I was close. Inch off. Oh well, that was cool. See, shooting through a turkey fan. That was interesting.
That's a -5 right there.
Well, I can't afford any minuses.
The 312s I hit all day.
All right, I don't know if I did it or not. But if you miss the apple, you lose 5 points. Once again, this bear, it was really hard to tell where the 12's at. I mean, almost impossible. Nope, got a 10. 10 on him. All right. This is a game changer. This is a game changer. I got me an apple. I worked hard for that. So, this one, I didn't even take that into consideration. I got lucky there. Look how far downhill we were. All right. So that gave me 15 extra points. All right. Yes, 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 yes. 12 ring. Yes, and see. All right. You saw it here first. I don't know about this one. I didn't range it. Okay, guys, this one here was 40. I have to slow down. There's a bunch of people ahead of me. Oh man. This is what I don't like about these targets. That'd have been a perfect kill shot on a deer. But look, I got an 8. Doggone it. Doggone it. I feel good about that. I don't know. It's just so hard to see that 12 ring. It's so hard to see the rings. Darn it, I'm really missing it. I'm missing that 12, but at least I'm being consistent with 10s. Shot that one high, the 12 ring is right there. But I got 10. I hope that's a 12. Yes, yes, yes. Finally. Finally. I needed that to help my score. Another 12. 33 yards. I feel good about that. I know I'd be happy with that shot if it was deer hunting. Oh yeah. Yeah, 12. Awesome. Yeah, ASA 12 ring. Yeah. Yeah, I'll take that 12. All right. All right, guys. This course is not as hard as I thought. I mean, everything's hovering around 30 yards. As long as you got a 30-yard pin, darn it. It's so hard. You look at it with binoculars, but at least it's a 10. At least I got a 10. So you got your 12 ring here, and if you call it, you can call and shoot for that one. But typically, if you're ASA, and that one's your 14 on ASA. But you know, at 40 yards, that is not that hard of a target to make. For you guys that don't know anything about oil wells, after you pump it mostly dry, then you do what's called a water flood. And you can flood it. But see where they pulled the pump jack off, but the rod's still attached. At least the mosquitoes have eased up a little bit. And it's like at least they got a 10. Darn it. I thought the rings were going that way. I don't know why I was thinking that. I should have gotten a 12 ring there, but I was thinking it was going to be here and here. It is almost impossible for me to, even if you look at them with binoculars, then you'll forget. So you got the light coming in here on this target, and it is so hard to hit a 12 ring on this. My gosh. Am I going to be able to get that arrow back? What is that, a panther? Cougar? Yeah, that's a 10. Oh, the struggle continues. The light keeps messing with me. Oh, we got us a 12. I wouldn't even really aim, didn't know where it was at. That's a 12 right there. Yeah, buddy. I'll take that. All right. I think I blew this shot too. Man, the light just messes with you in here. Hit bullseye. Look at that. Look at that. Missed 12 ring. Well, guys, I'm about worn out. This heat's really starting to get to me. I got a crowd forming and all right. Ah, darn it. See, they keep moving that ring from there to there, and if you don't look at them with binoculars, you're going to get it wrong. Sometimes the ring is over here, sometimes it's here. That's a 10. It's so hard to self-film this. I don't have anyone to hold a camera. I'm starting to get in a hurry now. I just can't say enough about this shoot. This is just as good as one of the Rineharts. It's only 25 bucks. Oh, I just missed. I mean, we're talking. Oh man, we just barely missed that. Darn it. I've been shooting to the left. It's just the heat. I know it is. Another 10. Okay, number 40. Hunter class, Meyer Creek monthly 3D shoot. Got a bobcat. And I missed the 12 ring again, but we got us a 10. At least I'm consistent with them 10s. It's like 100 degrees out here. And everything you see green is poison ivy. But they do a really good job of keeping the trail clean, so I'm not worried about ticks. I don't do too good on these turkeys, so I have no idea where this ring's at. It's not where I would shoot a turkey. Well, it's a 10 at least. Okay guys, 12, awesome. So how we doing here? Better than I thought we were going to do. We got us another 12. So, not a fan of Vortex. This is what I use. Canon stabilized binoculars. But this rubberized coating, I did a YouTube video on that. That turns all sticky and how you just use rubbing alcohol to try and get it off. But that's what I use. I don't know why more people don't use these. They're short, they're stubby, but you don't have to put them on top of your bow to help stabilize them. So we're about done here, and I'm about ready to have a heat stroke. Well, this was a short one. I didn't even range it. It's less than 30, so I don't bother ranging. I think I got me a 12 again. 12, 12, 12, 12, 12, 12. All right. Another 12. Okay, guys. These black targets, I can't even see the ring for sure with the binoculars. Oh. Now, here's the 12 ring. See, we're using the ASA rules, so the 12 ring is down here, or if you call the upper ring, it's right there. But the 12 is not there. There's not a bullseye. It's there. The reason being is if you blow it, you get an 8. So that'd be a 10. My Pocket 2 died. I have no way of self-filming me shoot these arrows except for carry the phone down after the fact. Yes, yes, yes. No. Oh, low. Still a 10 though. Once again, I have a hard time just shooting rings instead of where I'd shoot them to kill them. And you cannot see these rings. Well, it's a 10, but I don't know, my arm's getting really sore. Hot, thirsty, hungry, any other excuse I can come up with. Oh, well, I just barely nicked the 10 ring. Man, you just cannot see those rings from back there. You can see them here, but as long as you hit the line, that counts. That's a 10. Number 50, and it's not going to show up on camera because cameras are two-dimensional, but this one is right down a steep hill. And I just barely missed missed it by about an inch. That's still a 10. Got a 10. Last target, number 50. All right. Real disappointed. There's no way of bringing my score up after this point. Now it is what it is. Okay, guys. That's what I was using as a quiver. I put a cup in there with some paper towels. If I use the real pointed points, which I'm not this time, I'm using Carbon Express Speed Freaks 350 spine, Mathews V3X. I keep saying VX. It's a Mathews V3X, 70 pounds pull, using an Apex pin sight. It's a standard stabilizer. This is essential out here because there's no bow hangers out here. So we just got to put my name in and turn my card in. I did get those 15 points. It might help a little bit. I'm using a Scott Release old thing. I've been using this for 20 some years or longer. It's about worn out. I need a new one, but I don't know what to get. I went and bought a True Ball Assassin, and I hate it. I was losing arrows with it even because it's the double caliber, and this thing has got a hair trigger. I mean, it's like a 1 pound rifle trigger. It's a hair trigger. So that's my setup. Just a cheap Vortex vinyl harness that I put the cannons in there. I really need a side pouch for the rangefinder because I've been putting my rangefinder the whole day and struggling to get it out. I've been using this rangefinder for a long time. A Nikon, I want that focus, Pro Staff. I don't know. I've killed lots of animals because of this. It might be 30 years old. I don't know. All right, guys. The first side, the apples really helped by 15 points, so it's 331. And on my final score is 545. I don't know what max is, but 545. Well, there goes the targets. I couldn't get the camera out fast enough, but man, they can sure pull them up fast. It's neat how they have some of the targets on trailers.